Hi, Steve, WichitaFixit.com. We got another shower we're getting ready to do. We got the hardy board on, as you can see. Got the hardy board on. We got everything's ready. We're gonna get started tiling, and got a little cubby hole for shampoos and that kind of thing. We get tiling, and I'll do a couple videos, a couple clips as we go along. We got a couple of rows up, putting the accent piece in. You always want to make sure you put your spacers in and keep them good and square. It keeps all the tile good and square, and it just looks better as you go. I like to put these aluminum strips on here. It makes a better finish for an edge instead of just grouting an edge. We have a few more pieces. It'll be ready to grout. Okay, now I'm getting everything masked off to do the backsplash. And I like to do this because it keeps a nice clean grout line above the tile. And when you're not putting on the aluminum border like what we're doing in the shower, it just gives it a better look and it gives it a cleaner look. I do it at the bottom and at the top, and obviously on the sides. Then we mask off the top just to keep any grout or caulk off the ceiling. That way you don't have to repaint anything. And I will probably just caulk the top instead of putting the grout up there. You can always find caulk that matches the color of your grout. Anytime I grout anything new, I always use grout boost in the grout instead of water. When you mix it up, it makes the grout better, prevents stains, and it just makes the grout better. So I always use it. So when I grout, you just simply go across the grout line like this, and you could use the wide part of your sponge, or you could use the short side. It's a little bit easier to handle on the short side, and just basically get it filled. You don't need to grout all over everything. Just go on the grout lines itself, and then when it's time to wipe it, you don't want to be wiping all around back and forth. You want to just do one simple wipe across the grout lines, flip your sponge over, do it again, and then go rinse your sponge out. That'll be done. You do that every place. Wipe it, flip your sponge, wipe it again, and it's pretty clean right now. And what the goal is to get that first residue off of there, then let it set for a little bit longer, and then come back and wipe off all the residue one more time. But if you don't keep your sponge clean, you're going to constantly have residue on the tile. So you want to just do a quick and then hit it again, and then you're done. Well, we got the fixtures on, got everything grouted, got the shower rod up, new nice Delta shower head. They didn't replace the tub, but everything else came out nice. And then we finished up matching surround around the vanity. Came out good. When we finish up, we always want to put some kind of a grout sealer. This just happens to be the brand that they bought, but you want to make sure you get that grout sealed. Even though if you use grout boost, which I always do, you still want to spray a grout sealer. It just holds the grout together and seals any moisture from penetrating and loosening up the grout. So you always want to use grout sealer. Look for more videos at on YouTube. Go to WichitaFixit.com. Make sure you rate, subscribe on YouTube, and follow me on Facebook. Appreciate it.